This old floor knows the pattern of a tired two-step shuffle, the slow drag of a leaving, the sigh when the latch won't struggle. I've memorized the creaking in the boards by that screen door, a map of all the exits and the weight I can't ignore. It's boot heels and heartache, a regular parade, a slow turn on a heel in the cool of the shade, a suitcase by the kitchen, a key on the rail, another chapter ending in a well-worn tale. Just a proof in the plaster, a crack running deep, a promise getting lighter and a memory to keep. That coffee cup's gone bitter, sitting idle on the sill, watching a tail-light canyon stretching quiet across the hill. The air's gone still and heavy, like the calm before rain, or the moment after sorry, when nothing else remains. It's boot heels and heartache, a regular parade, a slow turn on a heel in the cool of the shade, a suitcase by the kitchen, a key on the rail, another chapter ending in a well-worn tale. Just the proof in the plaster, a crack running deep, a promise getting lighter and a memory to keep. This house don't tell me secrets, it just states a simple fact. Some roads are built for gold, and some loves are built like that. So I'll sweep away the gravel that his pickup truck left here, and wait for my own North Star to finally become clear. And heartache, that same old parade, my own turn on a heel, making peace with the shade, no suitcase in the kitchen, just my own chosen trail, riding over endings with a different kind of tale. See the proof in the plaster, that crack running deep, my own weight getting lighter and my own soul to keep. Asleep where the tall grass grows, my old dog's chin on my worn out toes. This porch light's a fly in the summer heat, a familiar tune feels bittersweet. That new road they cut past the Johnson's line brought a different world to this quiet life of mine. Now there's a strange light over the ride, where I learned the stars from my Betty's eyes. This porch light's a fly in the summer heat, a familiar tune feels bittersweet. That new road they cut past the Johnson's line brought a different world to this quiet life of mine. Now there's a strange light over the right, where I learned the stars from my daddy's eyes. It ain't the moon making that cold hard line. It's a city sign burning in the pines, a color that don't belong in this sky. Neon over the hayfield, a permanent goodnight. Saw Mary Lou at the five-way store. She said change is a river, can't fight the shore. Her boy's got a job writing computer code 1,000 miles down a different road. And the diner swapped coffee for espresso art. A little less home, right, fun to start. Now there's a strange light over the ride, where I learned the stars from my daddy's eyes. It ain't the moon making that cold hard line. It's a city sign burning in the pines, a color that don't belong in this sky. Neon over the hayfield, a permanent goodnight. I'm not saying progress is a sin. I know that old ways can't always win, but a heart can map a different kind of truth in the wrinkles of a barn, in the dreams of youth. That artificial day on the edge of the land is a question I just don't understand. This old Chevy seat's got a permanent lean from the weight of my thoughts and all that I've seen. The windshield's a canvas of bugs and old rain, heading west from a heartache I just couldn't tame. The mailbox grows smaller in my rear view, just me, this old truck, and the sky baby blue. And I'm chasing that red dirt horizon line, where the future burns bright and the past untwines, where the gravel sounds like a freedom song and the road keeps telling me where I belong. Yeah, I'm pouring my worries into this old tank, leaving them all in the dust that I think. Past a weathered barn with the caved-in side, a lonely old horse in the field standing wide. I tip my hat to a man on his tractor slow. He's part of the fabric the land's buried soul. My radio static and the whole side by side. That red dirt, walls and lines, where the future burns bright and the past untwines, where the gravel sounds like a freedom song and the road king. There's a curve where the blacktop just surrenders to land, to a fenced row of cedars and a worn stretch of sand. My old Ford just slows down like it reads my own mind, by the bleachers where we left our best years behind. And that peeling paint sign, come back now, it's a tug on my soul, and I'm learning just how. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, to a fence row of cedars and a worn stretch of sand. My old Ford just slows down like it reads my own mind, bleachers where we left our best years behind. And that peeling paint sign with the "y'all come back now," it's a tug on my soul, and I'm learning just how. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, a familiar old pressure when I'm nearing the law. It's the light on the porch swing, the drive I know by heart, that says I belong here, right back at the start. Can't outrun the pull of these roots and this ground. Small town gravity's got me spinning round and round. Got away from the hardware store, stool by the door. Same talk about a rainfall and the high school score. At the quick stop she nodded, filled my cup to the brim. Knows my face and my leaving is always a whim. I can map out the sky where the tall buildings climb, but my true north is planted here every single time. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, a familiar low pressure when I'm nearing the law. It's the light on the porch swing, the drive I know by heart, that says I belong here, right back at the start. Can't outrun the pull of these roots and this ground. Small town gravity's got me spinning around and round. This old floor knows the pattern of a tired two-step shuffle. The slow drag of leaving, the sigh when the latch won't struggle. I've memorized it creaking in the boards by that screen door, a map of all the exits and the weight I can't ignore. It's boot heels and heartache, a regular parade, a slow turn on a heel in the cool of the shade, a suitcase by the kitchen, a key on the rail, another chapter ending in a well-worn tale. Just the proof in the plaster, a crack running deep, a promise getting lighter, and a memory to keep. That coffee cup's gone bitter, sitting idle on the sill, watching a taillight canyon stretching quiet across the hill. The air's gone still and heavy, like the calm before a rain, or the moment after sorry, when nothing else remains. It's boot heels and heartache, a regular parade, a slow turn on a heel in the cool of the shade, a suitcase by the kitchen, a key on the rail, another chapter ending in a well-worn tale. Just the proof in the plaster, a crack running deep, a promise getting lighter, and a memory to keep. This house don't tell me secrets, it just states a simple fact. Some roads are built for going, and some loves are built like that. So I'll sweep away the gravel that his pickup truck left here, and wait for my own North Star to finally become clear. It's boot heels and heartache, that same old parade, my own turn on a heel, making peace with the shade. No suitcase in the kitchen, just my own chosen trail, riding over endings with a different kind of tale. See the proof in the plaster, that crack run. Tractors asleep where the tall grass grows, my old dog's chin on my worn out toes. This porch lights a fly in the summer heat, a familiar tune feels bittersweet. That new road they cut past the Johnson's line brought a different world to this quiet life of mine. Now there's a strange light over there, the ride, where I learned the stars from my daddy's eyes. It ain't the moon making that cold hard line, it's a city sign burning in the pines. A familiar tune feels bittersweet. That new road they cut past the Johnson's line brought a different world to this quiet life of mine. Now there's a strange light over the right, where I learned Sunday store. She said change is a river, can't fight the shore. Her boy's got a job writing computer code 1,000 miles down a different road. And the diner swapped coffee for espresso art, a little less home right from the start. Now there's a strange light override where I learned the stars from my daddy's eyes. It ain't the moon making that cold hard line, it's a city sign burning in the pines, a color that don't belong in this squeal. Neon over the hayfield, a permanent good night. I'm not saying progress is a sin. I know that old ways can't always win, but a heart can map a different kind of truth. In the wrinkles of a barn, in the dreams of youth, that artificial day on the edge of the land is a question I just don't understand. Saying progress is a sin. I know that old ways can't always win, but a heart can map a different kind of truth. In the wrinkles of a barn, in the dreams of youth, that artificial day on the
There's a curve where the blacktop just surrenders to land, to a fence row with cedars and the worn stretch of sand. My old Ford just slows down like it reads my own mind, by the bleachers where we left our best years behind. And that peeling paint sign with the "y'all come back now," it's a tug on my soul, and I'm learning just how. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, to a fence row of cedars and a worn stretch of sand. My old Ford just slows down like it reads my own mind, by the bleachers where we left our best years behind. And that peeling paint sign with the "y'all come back now," it's a tug on my soul, and I'm learning just how. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, to a fence row of cedars and a worn stretch of sand. My old Ford just slows down like it reads my own mind, by the bleachers where we left our best years behind. And that peeling and paint sign with the "y'all come back now," it's a tug on my soul, and I'm learning just how. It's that small town gravity, that deep, steady draw, a familiar old pressure when I'm nearing the law. It's the light on the porch swing, the drive I know by heart, that says I belong here right back at the start. Can't outrun the pull of these roots in this ground. Small town gravity's got me spinning round and round. Got away from the hardware store stool by the door, same talk about rainfall and the high school score. At the quick stop she nodded, filled my cup to the brim, knows my face and my leaving is always a win. coastal town street, where the faces were many and the rhythm was beat. But my insides turned hollow, a strange kind of ache, for the sound of a screen door